What started as a health and fitness program has transformed into a full-blown food bank because of the crushing impacts of COVID-19. Buttabean Motivation was already delivering between 400 and 700 food parcels a week since the start of the pandemic. But now demand for its services are starting to pick up even more, with families forced into isolation and needing kai to get them through. Our reporter Nick Truebridge and cameraman Nick Monro have the story.
Hello, it's Dave from the BBM Food Share with your isolation parcel.
Dave Letele from Buttabean Motivation to food parcels to isolation delivery driver.
Every day, Monday to Sunday, no break, no rest. It's sort of relentless, and it's hard on our families because, but like I said, our purpose is and our why is to help people. I hope it goes back to normal soon.
For now, and for who knows how long, this is Letele and his team's new normal, driving Auckland's streets, carrying kai down the driveway, over the gate and into the hands of those who can't leave because of COVID.
People that were struggling beforehand, it's just made it worse. There's it's just shone a light on the poverty that's already here, the struggle that people are already experiencing. So one good thing to come out of COVID is that it's opened people's eyes as to what the people down at the bottom, the issues they're facing.
But back up the truck, because this is where it starts, the engine room, where those special isolation boxes are prepared on top of the usual demand for kai. And it's a team effort. Maripa Letele tears open yet another box of fresh fruit.
Dave's my brother. Dave's my older brother. It's personal to me because I know the exact same feeling of not having anything. And just relying on something like this, it's just beautiful, So to be able to provide families with that, it's a real great thing to do.
Across the floor, Carrie Brown says the struggle is real for people in this community, the financial toll of COVID compounded for some by the new need to isolate.
You can't leave the house, so having something like this, it takes the stress out of a lot of families.
So let's have a look at what is in one of these boxes. It should last people roughly a week. We've got, if we look in here, some avocados, we've got oranges, we've got tins of things like, it looks like some mackerel in there, baked beans, all the essentials, long life milk, pasta as well, some cereals. They also get a protein box, that's of course your meats and things like that, and a health box. So you've got washing powder, detergent, all the essentials. Demand at the moment, well, it's not sky high. Of course, isolation isn't that much of a priority at the moment. There aren't that many people isolating, but there is an expectation that as Omicron goes, demand for these parcels will grow as well.
Yeah, eggs and milk. We'll do eggs, milk and meat.
Each isolation parcel is worth roughly $300, a cost on top of the parcels BBM was putting together anyway. The cost is huge, Dave says, and it isn't fully covered by government funding, meaning BBM has to rely on grants, goodwill and donations.
I was on Talkback this morning and he got a shock when I told him I'd spent over $300,000 since August last year on food. That's a lot of money. We came into this premises that we're in here. There's no funding for this. We're just doing it. This is coming out of our own pocket. We've got our staff that are actually trainers running our health programs because primarily we're a health and fitness group. They're here working full time, in our food share.
And Dave himself is now part-time delivery driver. The BBM ute loaded up with fresh fruit and veg, non-perishables, meat and cleaning packs. And he's ready to hit the road. First stop, a couple of self-isolating families in Papatoetoe.
I'm just at your house with your food parcel. What unit is it? Number 5?
It's 3/5.
Oh, 3/5. So I'll just drive down?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just leave it on your door.
Come down here, yeah.
Okay.
And this is barely a drop in the bucket.
It's just exponential growth, I don't even know what exponential means, but I know it means big. It's huge growth. And look, I'm genuinely concerned, about it and how long we can continue to do it, So you got my number now?
Yeah, I got your number.
So just keep in touch with me.
No, for sure.
Okay, thank you, brother. Good to see ya.
And with COVID cases starting to swell, 446 today, and home isolation rules kicking in, they're expecting people are going to need them more than ever.